Here's what's happening today. If you live in Greenwood, you might run into heavy police presence outside of Emerald High School. The school district is having an active shooter training. And Fox Carolina's Lindsey Gibbs is live where things just got underway. Lindsey.
Yeah, hey, Ashley, and right now everyone's crowded right here inside of the gymnasium, really doing a rundown about what's about to happen today. You can see all of the teachers, staff in there. Now, all of these people, they're volunteers, actually. We do know school resource officers. They do this training about every 9 weeks, but really nothing to this scale or magnitude. You can actually see some people kind of hanging out in the doorways, waiting for this to get started. There are cops all across the campus right now, as well as other EMS, just law enforcement all over the campus. They say you might even hear gunshots as well, but it's not to be alarmed. This is an active shooter training. Now, we did speak with Greenwood District 50 officials. They say really they're wanting to test their safety procedures by doing this active shooter training this morning and a mock reunification later this afternoon. Now, the district wants to make sure students and staff are safe and able to be reunited with their loved ones in case of an emergency. Now, District 50 serves over 8,600 students at 16 different schools. Now, the drill will involve a lot of police and emergency vehicles outside the school. That's going to last from 8:30 a.m. to about 3 p.m. Now, we did map it all out for you. The active shooter training, that's taking place here at Emerald High School, and then the reunification site is at Westside Baptist Church. That's about half a mile down Highway 225. Now, during the training, this portion of the highway will be closed off. We did speak with district officials about why they are preparing. Take a listen.
It's significant because it could happen here. It could happen anywhere. And we would be negligent if we don't prepare our district for this.
Now, we do know that no students or parents are going to be participating in the drill, and no visitors are going to be allowed on campus. You can already see people filing out of the gymnasium right here, going to their stations where they're all going to get started. Of course, this is going to be lasting throughout the morning, and we are going to keep you updated as this all plays out. And you can stay updated by downloading our Fox Carolina News app. For now in Greenwood, Lindsey Gibbs, Fox Carolina News.